Testing sound, testing sound. There we go. Testing sound. Okay, cool. Excellent. And welcome back to another Star Citizen Invictus week. We're almost getting to the end of this week. So far we have got just today and tomorrow, so 27th, 28th, so that was actually from yesterday and today, is the Anvil Aerospace showcase. And tomorrow I think is Drake Interplanetary. With May the 30th and June, so that's Sunday and Monday, being the MVP, the winners of the week. So, and after that, we'll probably be getting back to our normal VR showcase. But for today, I want to say a big shout out, thank you to Martin inside VR, who helped me trying to see if we can get my Oculus Quest headset working in. As you can see, totally wireless, totally wireless, and also to using a program called Vorpex to be able to play things like Star Citizen in VR. So thanks very much for that. Big thumbs up to the guys out there, the real MVPs out there, who's always constantly shouting out our channels. But yeah, just for today, just a quick overview. There isn't much. You got the standard video here that's on the site, and just showcasing basically, as you can see, the Super Hornet here. Anvil Aerospace mostly is light and heavy fighters for military purposes. I don't know if you've got the Raven. But as I said, they have got a couple of, these are light fighters. The Anvil Arrow, I like the Anvil Arrow. The Anvil Arrow is a good fighter. I think it's a light fighter, but it is one of my favourite fighters that I actually use whenever I use it. The Crucible. Now this ship isn't actually in game just yet, but the Crucible is supposed to be a large repair ship. But it is open up like it's a massive docking ship where other ships can basically dock in it, and the actual area, the cockpit, turns and rotates around so it can see different parts of the actual ship as it tries to repair any ships that come in with like mechanical arms. And it really does look like a good gameplay mechanic when it comes out, but we are far away from the Crucible coming out at the moment. So yeah, there, as you can see, there isn't very much on the actual site for this, as it is just slowly going in. But let's try. Let's put this back on. Go back into, and as you can see, so now we are playing Star Citizen in VR. And I think VR is supposed to be the best way to enjoy Star Citizen. Although I must admit, at the moment the frame rates are really subpar at the moment. I mean, not sure, I think we're getting like 15 frames per second or something. But that's part and parcel of Star Citizen at the moment, because Star Citizen always has frame rate issues. So far that it's going, it kind of reminds me of when I first started playing this on my laptop on a standard HDD laptop. But yeah, I should have actually set this back up to the hall, but yeah, I've only just managed to log in for this just now. Sorry, get in there. But I thought it would be good just to have a little look at, no, not floor 5. It's really hard using these controls. No, not floor 5. It is really using these controls. As you see, I'm currently using keyboard and mouse at the moment. I just keep an eye out for if anything's going on. I haven't used any, because this is very high taxing on the software at the moment. Oh man, the frame rates are so slow. I don't know if you're seeing that out here. But yeah, the frame rates are really bad at the moment. But hopefully with the advancements of technology and maybe even a future integration of VR into Star Citizen, they can probably make this a much better thing. Whoa. Go on, gotta get it. There we go. In we go. Maybe we'll do a little bit of a javelin tour at the end of this. I mean, we've already done the javelin tour. We did that on the very first game, on the RSI game. I do think this game would be really cool if they did go full blown in the with VR with this, rather than having to deal with these very poor frame rates. Yeah. Do not play this game in VR if you get motion sickness really easily. But yeah, apparently there are quite a lot of games out there that Vortex supports. Actually does some pretty decent ones. I actually just found out that on the Steam store right now you've got Little Nightmares, which is free. So I made sure to add that to my Steam library. I did get off at the right place at the time. I'm sure I have. Yeah, it certainly looks like the right place. Yeah, so I've been told that Little Nightmares is supposed to be quite good with this application. So that's one of the things that I'm going to be trying out later, just to see how it is. And as I said, it's free. Vortex isn't. You'll be paying more money for Vortex than for Little Nightmares. There's a free game, so yeah, I'll certainly give that a try. So you can see today we've got the Anvil Hall. Now, I don't think there's really many new ships that are out for the moment. I'm wondering if we might see a concept ship for the Crucible. And I think yesterday I saw there was going to be showcasing the the Valkyrie. Now the Valkyrie, I think, might be the MVP for today. It's basically a dropship stroke gunship. And what do we have here? Oh, wait a minute, no, is that... I think... it's really hard to make out on here at the moment. The Carrack, that was it. I've forgotten its name for a sec, but yeah, the Carrack. That will be the MVP for this ship, for this Carrack, yes. Definitely the MVP for today. Okay, so what have we got? We've got the Gladiator, the AA Arrow, I was wondering what AA stands for. It's Anvil Aerospace, yeah. We've got the Carrack, Arrow, Gladiator, Terrapin, Hawk, Pisces. Oh, and over there in the back area we've got the got another Hurricane. So you've got a Hurricane, the AA F8 Lightning. We actually get to play with that. That'll be interesting if we can. Valkyrie, F7A and F7C. And what have we got down here? Oh. And they're just showcasing the Ballista. Nothing in the concept hall. Okay. Okay, so let's have a little look at what we've got over here first. This looks like the Arrow. It looks like my frame rates are like dropping down to 0. Yay. Oh, that's the problem with being on the servers at like these sort of times. You've got absolutely no frame rates. Oh dear, the frame rates. The frame rates! Maybe. Oh, and now I'm inside the ship. I think this kind of looks like the Arrow. I can't actually read that. Every time I turn my head so I can look at it, but yeah, I guess that's the Arrow. We've already got the Arrow, but I do want to see the Carrack. the Carrack is a rather expensive exploration ship. It's a science, recon and exploration ship, Pathfinder. Adventure calls, and Anvil Aerospace answers with the Carrack, built to endure the extreme conditions in both space and atmosphere. This self-sustaining, I can't read any of the rest in there. Sorry, got that light right in the wrong place. So we'll be taking that one out for a ride. But yeah, this ship, as you can see, it's massive. It has a fair amount of cargo in there. It's designed to go both in atmosphere and also for deep space exploration. It has got a cartography deck, which is used to map the furthest reaches of space and such. Yeah, it is really quite a decent ship. Okay, now this looks like the Hawk. I didn't see the Hawk was in there. Oh yeah, it's a Hawk. Now the Hawk is basically a bounty hunter ship. This ship allows you to go out and apprehend and capture. By apprehend I mean capture, because at the back here it's even got, I don't know, open exterior. It's got a prison seat here that you can put your capture. I don't know if you can actually see that. Yeah, it's got a prison seat that you can put your captured in there, and then you can take it off or take them off to wherever they need to go for processing. Up here, this is a ship I wanted to talk about. I only found out about this recently. This is a drop ship. Now, what actually makes a drop ship a drop ship? And the answer is life support. Now, I know that you could possibly say get yourself a constellation ship, and you can like fit in like 20 or 30 people inside there, but the life support won't actually be able to support that. So instead, if you had like 20 or 30 people inside your ship, they'll be stuck in their suits, using up their own suit oxygen. Whereas drop ships do have that added life support, so they can maintain large amounts of people, large volumes of people in their ships. But we'll have a little look at this ship later. I might have to turn VR off for a bit. I don't know, how is it looking for you guys out there? For me, I am getting very poor frame rates. But let's have a little rundown over here. So one of the reasons that I am getting very poor frame rates is because there's probably a lot of people out there at the moment, and the server's being heavily utilised. Still can't get to the F8, the F-18 black ship. It looks like the Valkyrie again. So they've got the Valkyrie in multiple places. Or did I get something? What did I get over in the other place? Because this is the Valkyrie. I'm totally confused. What was the other one that I got? I must have picked... it's kind of hard to see in this helmet at the moment because of the poor frame rates. But I must have... Okay, so this is the Valkyrie then, not that other ship. I don't know what that other ship is. So this is a drop ship. Yeah, that I thought the other one looked a little bit weird for the Valkyrie. But yeah, we'll have a little look through it. Ah, being an idiot. casualties. I guess I totally missed up on that. So what is this one? Oh, that's the Hurricane. Okay, yeah. And this one, what is this? I don't recognise this. It's really hard to tell inside this headset that I am. Well, what is this shit? This must be the F8 Lightning, or a different variation of it. Ah, yeah, it is the F8 Lightning. But basically, the F8 Lightning is supposed to be a super fighter that you get when you complete the Squadron 42 campaign. Oh, let me just move that over there. I actually was going to do tonight as like beers and guns sort of look at, but at the moment, whilst I'm playing around with the VR headset, I didn't really want to. Sorry, whilst I'm working like this, I didn't really want to have like beer at the fingertips. Okay, so let's have a little look around. I am really curious as to what the other ship was now. Oh, I think I recognise it. This is the scanning ship. Oh, yeah, I know this. Now that I get to see, this is basically, would say, a scanning ship. Oh, what's its name? Terrapin. That was it. This is the Terrapin. Yeah. It sort of like reminds me a little bit of Star Wars inside here. So basically, if we open this up, have a little look inside. So that's a scanning chair. Oh, it's very ominous. As you can see, the sort of hexagonal. Is that hexagonal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 octet. 6 sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, as I said, it reminds me of, makes me very think of a, oh, I love that light, that is so cool. That's so cool. But yeah, scanning is not actually properly in the game at the moment, but yeah, that's supposed to be a scanner operator. This isn't a fighting ship. It is heavily armoured, but with hardly any weapons. It's supposed to yell out to people, say, please don't hurt me. I am harmless here, but I am just like an exploration ship, just going out onto the edges. I can take the damage, but I don't give any damage. But basically, just get in and get out, and it'll keep you alive for those moments. This, yeah, I think this is definitely the MVP for this for today, which is the Carrack. I haven't got a Carrack. I want a Carrack. Carracks are cool, but no, I'll stick with my 890 jump. That's the Pisces. Although there's nothing actually down here, I'm kind of curious what what they're going to showcase when there's nothing down here. Probably just seats. And that is the Anvil Ballista. It is an anti-air ground vehicle. So basically you can see it's got like size 9 missile. Is that size 9 missiles? It's got lots of missiles. Lots and lots of missiles. Plus guns for anti-infantry as well. And yeah, this is a pretty beefy, decent type of air deterrent. It helps you create a no-fly zone. So if anyone comes inside your no-fly zone, it can take them out quite easily. What are these over here we got? Nice pictures. Oh, and yeah, that's locked up because there's actually nothing going in there today. Okay, so let's take this out. We are going to take the Carrack to Port Olisar. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Take the Carrack to Port Olisar. Hopefully we'll stop some of the frame rate drops, and then we'll have a look at some of the stuff that we got here.
Invictus launch week not only marks the graduation of the latest class of starmen and pilots entering service into the UEE Navy, it signifies the date that new recruits all over the Empire report to start their service. Duty, tradition, service. A life in the UEE Navy is about building a better.
Yeah, we've all got our merch. Figure out where the exit is. Oh, there it is. Got to jump off the top right. Always got to jump off the top step.
An opportunity to celebrate the people and ships that are joining the UE. Their ongoing mission to protect the Empire.
Ah, that's fun. Okay, well, at the moment, at the moment there are currently no
doors are now closing.
Yeah, there's no direct train to the spaceport, so it's 2 stops down. So where is this? Let's see, where is the fleet at the moment? I want to kind of stop this off. I actually might as well just pull into the okay, Port Tressler. So I think that's just above, actually.
Nearing next stop.
Not this one, next one. This is Aspia Grand. eyes are itching a lot at the moment. Sorry about it. Yay, starport's not loading in. And the frames have dropped. Oh, wait a bit. There we go.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
No, no way. Turn that off. Oh, looks like someone was just coming in. Okay, now as you can see up there, that's the platform for a Drake Interplanetary. Now, considering Drake manufacturer mostly work alongside pirates, they couldn't really be considered part of the military grade Invictus fleet week, but they still do a lot of decent type of ships. So that's why they've got their own little area away from like the military ground. So they want to do their little showcase as well. So I think that's going to be tomorrow's showcase. It'll be kind of interesting to see some of the stuff they got. But to be perfectly honest, as I tend to try to avoid piracy, I don't really like what their ships are or how they go about it. So yeah, I'll figure that out. I can't actually see what's going on.
Microtech, the Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology.
Okay, so what do we want? The Carrack. Let's get the Carrack. Let's launch the Carrack.
From the best in shopping, dining, and entertainment.
Hangar
Be sure to
8,
visit
cool.
Babbage's
Right.
renowned promenade.
Hey, they got the lift to work.
The latest updates on ship.
So this is a big mofo of a ship. Tonnage. I don't know if this ship will be able to fit a tonk in. At the moment, the only ship I know that can fit a tonk is the Hercules, but I don't even think it's going to fit a ballista in it. But you can get a few other ships in here. Habitation Deck. So first things first, go to medical. And register yourself at the bed. Okay, so the thing is, once you register yourself to bed, if you die for whatever accidental reason, you get set that you respawn back at that bed, which is quite cool, as long as you've already launched. Yeah, see, ships, if you're still inside a docking bay, like we are now, if you die and your ship's still inside the docking bay, it automatically goes into storage, which could be a problem because you then won't be able to respawn on the ship. Are you going? Hey! Thank you.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Hi there, Inside VR. You alright? How's it going? Cool. So, just checking the text. Hi, you alright? As you can see, finally managed to get this thing up and running on VR. It's still got very poor janky frame rates at the moment, but let's see, it's still quite decent. Whilst we're waiting for this, let's try and see if we can start making our way. So kind of wanted to set a route to Port Olisar. Yeah, I was going to say, unfortunately at the moment the frame rates on this are really quite poor, but that's what you get with Star Citizen. There are quite a lot of problems with frame rates with Star Citizen in the first place. At the moment I'm just kind of waiting for it to actually catch up. Looks like it's about to crash actually, to be perfectly honest, but yeah, yeah, I just wanted to say I heard that Little Nightmares is also supposed to be quite good using Vorpex, and Little Nightmares has actually just gone free on Steam. So I downloaded that and want to give that a little bit of a try later on in the week. But yeah, at the moment we're still going through the Star Citizen Invictus Fleet Week. Oh, sorry. My eyes have gone all blurry. Is it on immersive screen? Yeah, I'm not. It's not immersive screen. Oh, and I think it's just crashed. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's crashed. Oh, so let me just try and. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh dear. Greetings and welcome to Star Citizen, the home of 30k errors and crashes everywhere. Oh well. Yeah, unfortunately setting the spawn point to your bed doesn't help in these sort of cases. Has it really crashed? Yeah, it's gone. It's gone! Okay, well, let's see if we... Okay, fair enough. Okay, I'm going to call that at the moment. I mean, that was marginally successful. Let's see. We'll just put that down there. Let's just disconnect that and disconnect that. Yeah, that was marginally successful to a point, the point being when it crashed, but yeah, we got to saw pretty much the majority of what we was on for the Anvil Aerospace. Now, as I said, that the Anvil Aerospace is mostly just like light fighters and such. We also did get to see the Valkyrie, which is currently in game at the moment. We didn't get to see any of the concept art for the Crucible, but the Crucible is going to be a key ship coming up for the repair gameplay later on next year. That's yeah. So let's see. Yeah, it is fantastic in Vorpex. I would say for Vorpex, Little Nightmares, I heard that it was supposed to be quite a decent game, and as I say, I saw it on Steam quite literally just a few moments ago, just before I came onto this game, and it was free. So downloaded that, of course, going to download that, and going to play that sometime next week when we are back to proper VR gameplay. Now, as my missus is going to be doing her injections on Sunday, I'm not going to be doing the standard weekly update on Sunday. I'm going to try and see if I can do the weekly update on Saturday, so hopefully to get as much as because I haven't actually done a weekly update last. I don't think I did a weekly update last week. Did I do a weekly update? No, I think there were some problems with trying to get it done last week, but yeah, I'm going to try and do it on Saturday to be put out for Sunday. We'll see how that goes. Okay, but yeah, so that was the Anvil Aerospace for the Invictus Fleet Week. Managed to get it working on the Quest headset on Vorpex. And so thanks very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this as much as I've done in playing this. Sorry it crashed out at the end, but I think we saw pretty much what we most to see. Thanks very much. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this as much as I've done in playing this. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys out there.